How's it going? We are going to do something completely off the rails tonight. Because I bought this today, and I want to paint it. And it's going to go on my shelves beside my bed in my new room setup. Hi, Cara. How you doing? So, I need to think about what colors I'm going to use. I don't know necessarily that I'm going to like dot paint it, but I want to paint it somehow. I just haven't completely decided how yet, but I know the colors that I want to use. I'm trying to think. I've got lots of pinks. Yeah, some teals and greens maybe. Hey, Lorna. Hi, Cara. You're doing good? I'm glad. Good to see you guys. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure what I want to do with this yet, but I thought this would be a fun thing to play with, something a little different. And we'll see what kind of comes of it. Hi, Tina. Barb's here. Hey, Barb's here. I'm sorry, I scrolled. I didn't see that there were Barb and Lay saying hi before the YouTube welcome. I'm sorry, Barb. I did just double check. The brushwork from this afternoon has not finished uploading yet. For some reason, it's taking a little bit longer, so I'll dig into it a little bit more after this live if it still hasn't finished. But hopefully the brushwork workshop replay will be working soon. It was lovely, Lorna. It was lovely. Are you able to get in and chat before I go live? That's cool. All right, so I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with this, but I feel like I want to paint it some fun colors. So I'm thinking that we revisit this dark teal and paint the thing. And then I'm thinking maybe... I'm looking at my room and I'm trying to see what other colors I need in there. And I think I need... I don't know. Okay, I'm going to keep thinking. Hi, Kim. How you doing? That's really cool, eh? That's nice you guys can chat before I get here. That's awesome. I love that. If I wasn't so freaking slow getting the damn link together in the first place. Last week, I was so pleased with myself. I got all the links ready at the beginning of the week. I scheduled posts in Patreon so that they'd show up 2 hours before the live. Half the lives I didn't put into landscape mode. And so then that bunged that up. And then this week, apparently, I just decided I wasn't going to do any of it. So I apologized for that late post. But happy you guys are here. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I'm doing good, Kim. Thank you. It's good to see you. Hi, Gabrielle. How goes it? So I'm trying to think of what I think would look really, really pretty with this. And part of me wants to do it like super, super funky. Part of me wants to do it a little more subdued. But I'm also thinking I want to do some brushwork on it too. Now, I'm not sanding it or anything. I'm not really worried about that for this because I'm not going to be like being super picky about it. But I guess we'll start painting and see where it takes us, I guess, huh? So, thinking of a base color, I am thinking about this dark teal. I could do a couple different ones, couldn't I? What would you guys do? What colors would you guys do? Ooh. Bahama blue would be pretty. What are you? What are you and you? You are shoreline would be pretty. Be funky, Holly? All right. So, what if we did the dark teal and then we had a couple colors of like hot pink and do kind of like a bunch of these colors, like purple. I could do blue maybe too. Or I actually like that. I don't have a lot of blue in my space. So if we did that and then throw in like some golds and some white metallics and stuff, what do you think? I'll do the background. Now, should I do the background in black or should I do the background in one of these colors? Now, what I could do... Okay, so I have 3 things. So what if I did... These are the 3 background colors. I can do one of them with teal, one of them with pink, and one of them with purple. And then we can paint with the other colors on the other spaces. That could be kind of cool. All right, so what do we want for the biggest one? We want the teal for the biggest one. All right. Oh, black. Oh, we have a vote for black. All right. So if we do this on black and then do a combination of maybe brushwork, dot work, and cone work all on it, what do you think? All right, let me scroll back. How's it going, Holly? Hi, Steffi. Lorna, did some more base painting. That's all right. There's no speed. There's no rules. Relax and enjoy it. Relax and enjoy it. Take your time. Thanks, Lorna. No, it hasn't finished uploading to YouTube yet. The live from earlier today. It hasn't finished uploading to YouTube yet. Simply black and then use these on top. And then we can use different colors and combos of them. All right, let's do that because then we can keep those ones. So I need black paint. So let's get started. You're in the live now and you're able to watch it? But it's showing on my end that it hasn't finished uploading yet. That's weird. Should be done tomorrow. That'll be awesome. Oh, is it hot there today, Holly? Makes it hard to have any energy, eh? Oh, sorry, Barb. That's weird. Yeah, that's true, Lay. Good for corrections. That's really weird. Huh. Sorry about that, Barb. I'm not sure what to say for that one. All right, we've got paint boogers in here we're going to have to deal with. So I'm not using black gesso on this one. This is something I'm keeping for myself, so I'm not using too many fancy paints. So that, oops. That is going to be reserved for fancier things. Okay. You rewatched and took notes. That's so strange. Barb, judging from your pictures, I think the problem was that you weren't logged in. Were you not able to access the link or not? Or did the link fail? He's needed a Barb break. Did it look like you weren't logged into Patreon or weren't logged into YouTube? I was logged in, I logged out, restarted the phone, logged in, still giving me that pic in on this live. That's really weird. Huh. All right. What else could we try? Has that ever happened to anybody else? No, we never need a bar break, that's for sure. Wish I knew what that was. I'll do some Googling after, Barb, and see if I can figure it out. Now, here's a question. Is that YouTube, Barb? And are you trying to click on the video from within YouTube or from within Patreon? Oh no, it says not logged in though. Never mind. That's not going to matter. That's not going to matter like I thought maybe. All right, let's do the drawers and then we'll do the front of this after. All right, let me bring you back down here so I can see the comments better. The link took me to YouTube, but not the live. Okay, watch the replay. Pasta and a wedge of Parmesan. That was from Patreon. That's so weird. All right. Well, hopefully that won't ever happen again, but I'll see if I can find anything that might be able to give us some insight. Thanks for letting me know when stuff like this happens, though, guys. It's I can't always guarantee that I can do anything about it, but it's chances are if someone's not already also having the same issue, there's always a chance that someone could. So every time you can come across a potential problem, I always appreciate it anyway. Yeah, but so frustrating when technology's supposed to be making life easier, right? So funny. All right, let me scroll back. Your husband's helping you. Very nice. Stands over me and tells me what to do. Well, that's cool that you've got someone there with you. I think that's great. I hope you have fun with it. Remember, the whole point of doing it is because it's supposed to be fun, right? I think I'll end up painting the sides of the drawers. of them. Ooh, she's thirsty. Hopefully this doesn't, I'll have to make sure it's really, really good and dry, and I might have to put like some felt or some velvet or something along the bottom to make sure that it doesn't stick to the other surfaces in there. We'll see what happens. I made a tastefully simple lemon cake. Oh, that sounds good. That link worked? Weird. Started a mini version on a stone. Oh, cool. Oh, I can't wait to see. I'll pull it up here. I'll grab my iPad here in a minute and we'll go grab it. I want to see. Yeah, I think that'll make sense to put some felt or something on the bottom so that it slides properly, because I don't think it will otherwise. All right, one more little bit. I want to get these, oops, top edges. Oh, maybe I am going to paint the insides of the drawers since I just got the paint all over it. Oh, why not? In for a penny, in for a pound, right? Maybe I'll get like some cool drawer liner or something to put in here after. Get in there. Pasta sounds good too, Barb. That lemon cake sounds really good too. No, I believe in you, Holly. You can eat the entire cake. I totally believe in you. I would be doing it if I was you, for sure. Damn straight. Sounds delightful. What kind of pasta are you eating, Barb? Okay, when I'm finished this drawer, I'm going to go grab my iPad so we can see Lay's mini version from what we started today in our workshop on Patreon today. We started a brushwork workshop today. Painting a tissue box cover. We get square ones at Michael's, or kind of square, all-ish. And we started on one of those today. It's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be longer than I had originally anticipated because I thought I was going to move through it a lot faster, but it's fine. It's good. I feel like it still went at an enjoyable pace. I don't know. How did you guys feel today? Did it feel like it was going slow, or did it feel like we were going at an all right pace? Let's bring you down here for a sec. Okay, scrolling back. Since I can't eat it with you, eat it all. Chocolate frosting on lemon cake. Oh. Good for you for telling them that, Lorna. Waiting for the next video to see how the pattern continues. Yeah, that sounds really good. I'm totally going to try that. Never would have thought of that. You know what? On the next drawer, I don't think I'm going to paint it. I think I'm just going to leave it be. And I'll plan to get some drawer liner. I'll just paint the upper edges so that I have that, and then that'll be good, I think. Because I think that was a waste of time and paint. But it's fine. It's fine. All right, I just need to clear some space so I can move this out of the way, and then I'm going to come back to the comments in just a sec here. Whoop. 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 And we'll grab you. All right, let me scroll back because I know I'm behind. Walmart had light switch and plug-in covers for 25 cents. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool, Holly. That's going to be fun. Do you have some ideas already? Like what are you going to try first? Are you going to like dot them, or are you going to decoupage, or what are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's so fun. An ice cream sandwich. Oh, ice cream sandwiches are great. Is it vanilla ice cream, or is it one of those Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches? I used to love those ones. I love ice cream. Ice cream only tolerates me. I always used to buy the Oreo cookies and cream ice cream sandwich too. That was another go-to for me. I don't really know how I got this far. Homemade meat sauce with peppers and garlic spaghetti. Oh, that sounds so good. Ate all the parm already. Definitely went too fast, but you went out of comfort. Exactly. I normally watch everything on 2x speed, so for me, you can go faster, but I always enjoy myself during the lives regardless. Okay, awesome. Went too fast as in the time was over too quickly? That always happens too, doesn't it? It's like, that was 2 hours already? Really? All right. Oh, forgot about this little dude. Right there. This little dude right there. Smush you down. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to paint the inside again. Not necessary. This probably isn't necessary either all the way, but this one we'll keep going with. I've got some of the peel and stick wallpaper actually that I've used in some of the different spots in the apartment. That'll be perfect to line the insides of these drawers. It would have been cool actually to like decoupage the front of them or something too. I'm still gonna do these edges because I want them to be black when I pull the drawers out. And bear with me 2 more seconds, you guys. I will come right back to the comments very, very, very soon. I'm looking right below the camera on my phone, like right below my phone right now. So bear with me though, I promise I will be back in a second. If anybody is new to my lives, just know that sometimes while I'm painting, I can't see the screen on my phone where I read my comments. So I'll paint for a little bit and just yammer on my own, and then I will pause and come back to the comments and catch up on anything that I've missed. So I will scroll back and see your comment or question. So if it takes me a minute or two to answer you or to respond and say hi or anything, please just know that I'm not ignoring you. I literally just can't see the phone, but like I said, I take very regular pauses to come back to the comments and make sure that I don't miss anything. I just don't want anybody to feel like they're being ignored. What are you? Wood peeling off over here. All right, couple more minutes here. This wood is very, very thirsty, so it's soaking up a lot of paint. So I'm trying to just go back over some of those little thirstier spots and then just smooth out the paint along the edges. All right, so that one is now done. And now we can do in here. I think we'll line the insides of these as well. I'll just paint the fronts. Oh shoot, I was gonna go get my iPad because I want to see lace painting. Hold please. I will go grab it in 1 sec here. I knew I was going too fast and there was something I was forgetting. All right. Let me grab my iPad so you can see Lay's painting. So we can see her mini. I'm excited. Okay. All right, and while my iPad is powering on, I can scroll back a minute. Dun, dun, dun. Patty's here. Hi, Patty. Nicole's here. Hi. I'm way behind. I'm so sorry. I'm scrolling way back. Dun, dun, dun. Vanilla. Make sets that are the same. That would be kind of cool. That'll be really cool, Holly. Oh, I'm excited for you. That's going to be so fun. Ice cream is death on your gut. Boo. It's so hard to stay away from that stuff. Every once in a while, is it ever worth it? Every once in a while, I think it's worth it. But I think that's probably dependent on how horrible it does you over. How's it going, Nicole? How's your day? How's the rest of your afternoon, I should say? So I went to the dollar store today, and this is a little set of drawers. So these little drawers sit in here, and I wanted to paint it for myself for the side of my bedside table. So I thought it would be fun to work on this tonight. I'm thinking brushwork where we've picked some funky colors that we're gonna look at too. Kind of fun, huh? I'm very excited for it. Time always speeds along. It does. It goes by way too fast. I agree. I'm so gonna regret not sanding and using gesso. I might be. Cussing at swirlies, but your Posca has been activated. Fantastic. Good. What's new, Patty? How's it going? Yeah, we want to see Steffi. All right, I'm gonna open up a group chat on Patreon and see. Thanks, Patty. Touching up. Didn't let the podcast dry enough. The podcast? The base coach? All right, let's see. There we go. Ooh, it's so pretty, Lay. Oh, I love it. So pretty. It looks beautiful. I'm going to show it. Look. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love it. It looks great. Thanks for sharing the colors that you used too. That's awesome. Ugh. I'm kind of hoping that by the time I'm done painting this part, I can crack out the heat gun and we can at least get one of the drawers semi-dry and start painting it and see what we can do with it. Oh, Posca. Laundry mission complete. Is it Oilers tonight? How's the sweater coming along, Cara? I haven't asked you for an update. I'm sorry. How's it going? Whoop. I'm getting distracted again. I'm so behind. I'm so sorry. I'm coming. Hey, say hi, Barb. The nerve. I have to wait till June 4th for the big finale. Boo. Dun, dun, dun. Laundry mission is still going. And how are you feeling, Nicole? You doing all right? You hanging in? Stopping at 3 pieces of cake, maybe. Meh. I always just say for now. And 10 minutes from now is no longer now. So there could be as many other pieces of cake in there as possible. Yeah, isn't it gorgeous? If you, yeah, so I show, but it's also in the group chat on Patreon too. I hope you saw it when I put it in front there. Hi, Vicky. Glad you're doing this. I purchased a smaller chess set, made a fiberboard last year, and have yet to decide what to do with it. Oh, cool. Well, I hope this helps then. That's lovely. All right, so this is gonna get set. This is gonna get set over here. I'm sure we're gonna need more black eventually, so I'll leave that there. This is the first drawer. So I'm gonna scroll back on the comments and I'm gonna turn on the heat gun and go from there. I'll be right back. Yeah, at what time can we listen to your podcast, Steffi? Lay does such a beautiful job, eh? So talented. You guys are all so talented. Gonna make an entire podcast for all on making a swirly with Posca. 289 episodes minimum. Oh, I keep forgetting there's paint on the inside. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Cara. That's awesome. I'm excited for you. You've been working so hard. That's lovely. You're welcome. Steffi, our local craft store recently launched some knockoff Posca paint pens, and I'm debated buying some. I need Posca inspo to convince myself I need some. Well, there you go. Yeah, so it's an acrylic paint pen, paint markers. If you've seen these ever, Holly, these ones here, these ones are Posca paint pens. Nicole, just feeling run down by tonight. Haven't had anything made for food since started. Need to cook something. Oh, yes, you do. You need to eat something. You need to nourish yourself, my friend. You don't need to be getting sick after you deal with all of this ordeal. Cindy, how you doing? It's good to see ya. Yeah, good point, Tina. Get some delivery, Nicole, if you can. Awesome, Steffi answered too. Any freezer pizzas? Yeah, freezer pizza is always good. Boxes of craft dinner. Some really good toast and jam. I rely on toast for a snack an awful lot. And I feel like I need to eat something that's not complete and total crap. Ooh, I think I'm setting this on fire. I can smell the wood. That's not a good sign. All right, let's leave that now. And let's see what we're going to do here. Let's make some decisions. What's new and exciting, Cindy? Oh, I've got so much paint on me here. Bear with me a second. All right, so these are the colors that we're looking at. We're looking at I'm going to raise the phone up so you can see them. We're looking at these colors and maybe thrown in some gold and some white too. So there's a few teals. Probably use a couple of them, and then use the pinks, purples, and golds as accents, I think. That's what I'm thinking anyway. All right, I'm just scrolling, catching up. So Steffi says, if anyone watches Nicole, the tumbler maker, she caught her tumbler on fire on the live. Oh my God, that's terrifying. Nicole, otherwise maybe you could go get some lemon cake from Holly if she didn't eat the entire thing yet. Scruffy girl, Dana, hello, welcome. How are ya? Welcome to the Dot family. Going a little off our norm tonight. I've bought a cool little wooden set of drawers, like a little cabinet drawer thing. So I'm thinking some brushwork, maybe a combination of brushwork, dot work, and some cone work, but we're gonna mix it up a little bit. This is something I'm keeping for myself, so I'm trying to just really let go and have some fun with it. So it should be cool. So this is one of the drawers, and this is the little cabinet here. It stands, just for everybody who may be wanting to know, it is about 10 inches tall, and it is 7 3/4 wide, and approximately 4 1/4 deep. For centimeters, we are talking about 26 centimeters tall, 19 1/2 wide, and 10 1/2 deep, around there, almost 11, 10 3/4. And the drawers are good size too, really nice and deep. So now we get to play and figure out what is next. Let me just scroll back, so sorry. Cindy, new and exciting. I'm scrambling to get orders done. I had very little time last week. My weekend is booked solid now. That's a lot of work. I'm glad that the sale went well, that the launch went well. But I know it's so hard, especially when you're doing everything when you're doing it on your own and you've got life as well. Oh, wow. So you're looking at a good chunk of time just to get out of home. Bowl of cereal's a good option too. She better hurry. She laughed and screamed, and it sent me into crying laughing. I have one of Tara's paint pens. I've got the holographic one. So I have it. I've tested it out. I've swatched it, but I haven't used it yet. So this might be another good one to kind of put some funk on this too. You like all kinds of crafts, Dana? What's the most recent thing that you've been kind of playing with? I love you guys. Lay, you're such a nice welcome. Stephanie, Nicole, butter noodles and garlic toast. Ooh, that's a good idea. That sounds really good. We used to make spaghetti, put butter in it and some Parmesan, like the powdered Parmesan cheese. Unfortunately, we didn't use real Parmesan cheese. I'm sorry, Barb. I'm learning as an adult now. I promise I buy real Parmesan now. But anyways, that was always a really good snack. And anything with garlic toast is good. It'll be cool, eh, Lorna? I think so. Omelet and toast. You did an art journal page today. Oh, that's fun. That's awesome. What is there any particular kind of art or craft that you want to try next? Yeah. I want to use that on some of them. I think that'll be cool. Dana's your preferred name? Okay, awesome. Thanks, Dana. All right, so we are going to do mainly teal. But we're going to add in some fun colors. I like how we're doing the frame on our tissue boxes today that we started on Patreon. So I am going to actually draw on a frame and yeah. So what do we have here? We have, the drawer is 17.6. So it's halfway of 17.6. 16 would be 8. 17 is 8.5. So 8.8. I need to sharpen my pencil. So sorry, yeah, we're going to do some drawing here first. Oh, you know what I should do? I should do more of the teal cone work like we did on your incense holder, Tina. That's the colors I should be using. Well, I guess that's kind of what I'm using, so it'll be close. So why is this one at 8.8? Is it good? Whereas the other one is not. 8.8. Oh, that's why, because it's not straight, for Pete's sake. The stinking handle is crooked, and I lined my ruler up with the freaking handle that's not even straight. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. That'll teach me to not line everything up properly. Okay. That's better. That looks like a straight line down the middle. All right, let me scroll back. I'm so sorry. Dana, just so you know, while I'm painting, I can't, or working on my surface, I usually can't see the screen on my phone. So what I will typically do is I'll work for a little bit, paint, draw my guidelines, whatever, and then I'll pause on a really regular basis and come back to the comments, and I'll scroll all the way back so I can catch up on anything that I've missed. So please just know, I promise I will see your comment and I will answer it. I just don't want anybody, and anybody else who's watching, please just know that I promise. I just don't want anybody to feel like they're being ignored. It just, I have that bit of a delay. All right, I'm catching up. Darn hubby's already turning away Jamie's live, Patty. Tell him, Dale, enough. How's he doing? How are you doing, Patty? Did you do any painting today? How's your paw stone project going? A crochet blanket last night. That's awesome. Awesome, Vicky. Patty, tell him there's a big sale at Home Depot. You're working on a window that you want to finish. I'm gluing crystal dishes to it. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Oh, that's so cool. What color's your blanket? Up to date time-wise? Oh, good. Gotcha. Oh, it was kind of on a loop? Understood. All right. Variegated seafoam white and another pale green is called fleece. I have to look at the label. That's cool. Tap the video and look in the left corner where it says live. If it has a red dot, you're good. Good to know. Awesome, you guys. Okay, so if I go out from this line, that should be like right about there. Just a second. Okay. So I think I want to do so that's 0.8 and that's 0.8. So I'm just making a frame around the edge. And then I'm going to paint a design inside the frame and a different one on the outside of the frame. This is so fun. This is so fun. All right, so this is where I want to see how wide the drawer is. The drawer is 10.2, so 5.1 is our center there. And then this one, 10.2, 5.1. Also going to the bottom there. So then if we go here, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting closer to painting. All right, so there is our grid for now. What I'm thinking would be good now would be to do an actual grid. So let's see. Let me scroll back. Sorry, I'm behind. Da-da-da. You don't see one? Oh, that's weird. Seems like you're real time. Paul rocks no orders yet, which is okay. Dale threw his back out, so it's a quiet weekend for both of us. Putting all my favorite color palettes in a binder with picks. Oh, that's lovely. That's a great idea. That's really cool. Tap the word live and it will jump to the live. Keeps doing it. Lay said, Tina, I have to ask, are you okay? Posted a purple stone on Insta today and you didn't even comment on it. Yeah, Patty taking orders. Oh, you haven't been on Insta. There you go. I don't know if I need to make more of a grid or if that's making life more difficult. It's making life more difficult. I just answered my own question. Okay. Now this one, though, I need to fix a couple of these because this is not the right angle. So I need to switch this one up a little bit. Like that. And let's make sure this one is good. That one is good. Okay. So I'm going to use a combination of this teal metallic in the cone. I might use some of the lighter teals, a couple of the lighter teals. Maybe use one of them. Use those two. And then I'm going to use these two together. And then I'm going to use this one. I want to try something. Hold on. I want to try 3 colors on one paintbrush. Because I don't know if that would work or not. And I really, really, really want to try it. So let's see. So let me find an emptier paint thingy that we can try. Let's try this one. Because I'm very curious right now. All right, hold on. Are you purple pizzazz right there? Yes, that one's already open. Yeah. So pretty, eh? Yeah, the swirlies look beautiful, eh? Started with me donating paw rocks to my animal hospital for patients that have passed away. Then they approached me to want to put them on the counter to sell. Isn't that so cool? Missing out. All right, so I want to try purple. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, does it, Tino, that she hasn't had any orders yet? Bananas. Sorry. This is apple barrel, more commonly and fondly known as crapple barrel, but I've never tried it for brushwork, so we're going to try it and see what happens. I think we have a booger, though, right out of the gate. And then, that's number 1. Oh, the paints fit right in the cabinet. That would be a cute shelf if you had a whole bunch of these and had all your paints in them. That would look kind of cool, eh? Probably get 3 rows of paints in there. All right, just giving a shake here. Bear with me. Patreon, Blue Sky, Reddit, and YouTube for now. Yeah, Patty, do you think you'll send sell online ever? On your things, what should you do? So start with picking some colors. And then you can always do something that's abstract, right? It doesn't have to be an actual picture. So you could do something that's abstract. That's just playing with some color. That can be fun, Lorna. The other option is to find a YouTube tutorial that you enjoy. But you can always just jump in and start playing with no plan. This paint was a little goopy, so I'm using matte medium. It's not a pouring medium, it's just a matte medium, but it does basically the same thing. It's used to add to like glossy paints to give them a matte finish. But it also is a thinning agent as well. All right, so I want to see something here. I want to see what happens if I do 3 colors on this. So if I do light pink, medium pink on the bottom, and then if I do the purple, and then if I take the little tip off the purple and do a little bit of pink, let's see what happens. Oh, let's see. Really didn't do much. I wonder if we added a different color in there, if it would do something. Let's try that. Might be too much. I wonder what this... And let's do some teal. And then we'll do a pink. So this is what my brush looks like with 3 colors. Let's see if it does anything. That's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. Yeah, that's kind of neat. All right. All right, let's see what we can come up with in here then. We'll keep the teal in there too. Just scrolling back and behind. No pics, but I'll send you some on Instagram. Can you send some to me too, Patty, please? Don't sell online, only at the animal hospital. There you go. How come Tina and Steph, you've already seen them? Amazon lost a package and customer service just fixed the issue. So easy. Wonderful, Nicole. Excellent. Isn't that nice when it works out easy? You really have a talent. The animal hospitals must love you. That's so nice. Because of the time difference. Yes, I want to see them, please. Okay, good. I'm glad that was helpful, Lorna. Yeah, just have some fun with it. Took me almost 2 hours to make the swirls, but I'm going in hot on brush strokes. Atta girl. You got it. You got it. That second one was kind of neat, eh? Like with that color coming out. That's pretty cool. I think I could have gone with even a smaller bit of pink on the tip, and that could have been really interesting. So I think I'm going to keep going with that, and then we'll use this as an accent. All right, so we are going this color, this color, and then a tiny bit of hot pink. So let's see. Looks kind of neat. I think it needs a little bit more of the fuchsia color though. Maybe a little less of the teal. Looks kind of neat, eh? I think that might work better on a flat brush and color divide side by side. Yeah, that could work cool too. I should try that. I don't think I have any flat brushes. Do I? Oh, yes, I do. I haven't practiced with that though. I don't know that I'm brave enough to do that quite yet. But I'm okay with it for now. I like the way that it looks for now. So we'll keep going with this. Now I'm going to go for a bigger brush here. Let's see what we can do. Steffi's still waiting for your pictures as well. Lay, don't judge the inside because the brush strokes hide the repairs. Ready to post. Nope, no judgment. Okay. Oh, that one looks really cool. That one was like the perfect mixture of the teals. After you changed the colors, it worked better already. Yeah, the two pinks and the purple, they were too similar, weren't they? Yeah, exactly. Yep. Same wavelength. I'll probably do a second coat on these too, but this is definitely much, much better. Your internet is struggling? Like it when you do judge it. To open the pictures during the live, but definitely go look after. There you go. Okay, goodness. And thanks, Steffi. Don't zoom in. It's a train wreck. Well, I want to see now. I don't think it's as bad as you think it is. That's just my guess. Oh, they look good. They look great, Steffi. Can I show them, Steffi, or no? If you don't want me to, that's totally cool. Okay, let me do my next brush stroke and then I will show that. looks different, but I don't care. Okay, I'm going to show this. So the worry that Lay mentioned is that the black might disappear. But they're beautifully shaped. Wonderfully symmetrical, Steffi. Really good job. All right. I'm going to grab one more bigger brush. Which one do I want, actually? Yes, this one. I'm going to have to go and rinse my paint water because I made it absolutely filthy with the brush that I used to paint the surface black. So in a few minutes, I am going to go and rinse that out really quickly. Before we go too much further. There's a paint booger in there. I think I pretty much decided that I'm going to do a second coat. So we'll just get these down for now. All right, let me scroll back. I have swirl anxiety. You're doing great. You love it, Lorna? Yay! Put markers on top of Posca. The inside Posca black is getting hid for sure. There you go. Perfect. You see my new bed? I got a big girl bed, Patty. I have a big girl bedroom now. Are you going to go for now, Nicole? I need to figure out what I'm going to do to start replacing some clothes. Spent 170 in laundry in the last 2 days. Can't get it out. Oh, Nicole, I'm so sorry. I wish we all lived closer and we could help each other out. Yeah, Leigh has tons of great suggestions, eh? Yeah, exactly. Leigh said it great. We're here for mental support. That's awful. Sending you lots of love, Nicole. Probably be away for a bit again. Well, just know we'll come find you. Yeah, Audrey got a new bed, but allows me to sleep in it. Yeah, I don't think it'll work for... All right, hold on a second, guys. I'm going to go and rinse out my paint water. I'll be back in just a minute, okay? right, sorry guys, that took a little longer than I anticipated. My apologies. Okay. All right, let's keep going. All right, let me catch up on what I've missed, and then we will keep going. You think you understood Miss Nicole's mishap? So it was, Nicole, would you like me to explain it again since you have to go? I can do that if you'd like. Burns my skin. I can feel it burn. It's depositing everywhere I touch. We have our soon-to-be grandson's shower next weekend. Made a flower bouquet out of face cloths. Made a golf cart made out of a onesie and socks. That's so cool, Patty. Oh, that's awful, Nicole. I'm so sorry. It was fun making them. That's good. It was pepper water spray. And unfortunately, she is going through it. I'm so sorry, Nicole. Sending you so much love. Okay, I gotta mix up a bit more paint here. And then we'll keep going. We're sending you lots of love, Nicole. If you're gone for a bit, you do what you got to do to take care of you, but we are here and we will always be checking in on you, okay? That is for sure. All right. So let's do the next great big one. All right, so we're going to start this one here. All right, and then the second coat will just brighten that up really nicely. I like that they all look a little different. That's fun. Sending hogs we can possibly squish into the entire internet. She was making some pepper water spray, Patty, and unfortunately it's kind of got all over her and clothes, and so every time she would touch anything or be near anything, it would start to transfer. Just miserable, eh? Oh, that looks nice with the second coat, doesn't it? It didn't have enough of the hot pink on it. Isn't that awful? Oh, yeah, just miserable, eh? So poor Nicole's been going through it, trying to wash everything, if she misses anything on her, she has to be aware of what she's touching and washing everything to get so that she's not transferring it to something and that she's not touching anything it has on it and it transferring to her and then her continuing to transfer it after. It's poor thing. Poor Nicole. Just miserable. She was making the pepper spray and accidentally sprayed herself. Yeah, it just got everywhere. Glance at purple, Lay's purple stone. Now I can't stop singing that song. It does. It makes a big difference with the second coat on it, eh? Almost looks kind of tie-dyed. It's illegal here even. Yeah, no kidding, right? All right, so let's go back and we're going to do the second coat on the other ones. That one didn't have enough of the teal on it. That's better. The pink almost doesn't pick up on, the light pink almost doesn't pick up on camera until it's dry because it's so bright. It's weird. It's like it's too bright for the camera. Oh no, I just stuck my hand in the other one. They do always look like betta fish, don't they? They definitely do. All right. So now, yeah, it's amazing how more vibrant. And it doesn't even matter if the colors get mixed up. You can just add them all in. That would probably be really fun to do too. Just start throwing color in there and mixing it all together. All right, so now I gotta go up a brush size. Ooh, you're just climbing right up the ass of the car in front of you, aren't you? Oh. Happy Saturday, folks. All right, so let's try here. Or you can still hear him. Oh, he's coming back. We're so lucky, you guys. We get a repeat performance. Didn't count on that today, did ya? All right, here's how we're looking. Looks kind of neat, eh? I know. Ooh la la. Super fancy, aren't they, Holly? The second coat really does it. All right. 2 more that need their second coat, and then we might switch around the order of the paint colors. And go from there. We'll see. Here he comes again. All right. So now one more of the large ones on this side. And then let's see what we do differently. We'll mix it up a little. All right. Da, da, da. I found it strange knowing that you had 6 of them, right? All right. Our last super big one. All right, here we go. All right, that is where we are so far. So now, what should we do? Now, I think we're gonna do some brush strokes with each single color, I think. Everyone needs 6 Dixie brushes. Exactly. One for every room, right? Kitchen, living room, bedroom, bathroom. So at least 4 rooms. Basement. Thank you, Lorna. Oh, that's awesome, Lay. Very cool. Love it. All right, let's see here. So I actually don't think I'm going to do some single color ones, but I'm going to do a lighter teal with it, maybe? No, we'll use the purple. We'll use the purple now. All right, so we're gonna do purple with teal tips. Yes. And we are going to I'm going to use a liner brush actually, and I'm just going to do the purple for now. And I'm going to Nope. Shit. Crap. Crap. Ah. It's going the wrong way. Hold on. Might have 4 more in the back of my car hiding from Dad. Proud or disappointed? Steph thinks you could have done better. Yeah. Whoa. Uh-oh, there's a paint booger there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Can see it. There we go. No one will ever know. I'll probably do 2 coats on these ones too, because it's just definitely going to make it more vibrant on the black. But I'm liking how it's going so far. The Michaels guy probably thinks my family has the Rona. Maybe. Buying crafts because they're locking themselves in for a while. Don't worry, Steffi, mine will probably stay in the car because they threw me on gypsum shapes to paint first, right? It's never 30 skeins of yarn. Yeah, I got totes of it. Haven't crocheted in years. Have to get back to it. Yeah, exactly. Nice to switch all once in a while. You learn to knit with YouTube. That's cool. Try and fail veggie punch needle now. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to be doing brushwork over top of these curly cues, but we'll get there. I kick myself for selling all of my polymer clay stuff. I feel the same way about crochet. You get a little more instant gratification too. Do you have a Cricut? Jewelry making supplies, clay supplies? No, do I need one? Say yes. Yes, you do. Still more crafts to discover. 2 quilts and quit sewing. You did enjoy making them? Yes, on jewelry supplies, so many beads. Do I like making jewelry? No. Yeah, when you make one of one thing. All right, so now okay, so I'm going to try something different. Now we're going to try starting with pink. Sorry, I'm spacing out. No, didn't like that one. Oh shoot, there's a ton of water in that brush. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Crap, 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 crap. I'm not in love with these curly cues, so they might get painted over, actually. I think they probably will. Not a huge fan. Not a super duper fan. Then we're gonna go with this one first. So I'm just putting some of the darker purple on here while it's all still wet. And hoping that it kind of meshes together a bit. Ooh, we might get a pretty sunset tonight. That's totally fine. It's totally good, you guys. Used to sewed all your clothes. Wow. That's so cool, Lorna. I'm glad you like them, Patty. Thank you. All right, I'm going to go back to my round brushes now. I'm going to grab what size am I going to grab a size 1. And I'm going to start putting in a bunch of teal. So I'm going to do purple with teal. And we're going to oh, I like the purple with the teal tips. That was a little too much teal, though. Hmm. All right, let me scroll back. I'm behind. Sorry. Oh, I'm so glad you like them, Cara. You're welcome, Lorna. And thank you so much, Cara. Steffi, if I go on Insta, then get in arguments with crazy family member politics and have to delete. Gotcha. You're getting your hair braided. Oh, very nice. Used to do Marissa's hair when we went on vacation. Do you think you would like this better if you left out the light shade of pink, maybe? I think I would in here, probably. So I'm gonna paint over these swirls again, and I might redo them. But I do like the pink. I think it needs to be a little more of an accenter kind of in these little tie-dyed kind of little features almost, right? That's what I'm thinking anyway. It's kind of fun just adding color and moving forward and not really worrying about the end result. It's kind of neat. Good night, Lorna. Yeah, we'll be signing off. Holy cow, that's gone by fast again. Another 10 minutes. This one, that one. That's that size. So that one will do over top of that. So then I will do, where did I just put you? Right there. do like that. But I definitely don't want the bright pink to be the focal point for sure. So all right, time to add in some more teal. Yeah, I think so. It doesn't look as good to me when it's, I like it as the accent and the kind of the highlight, but that's it. Gabrielle, are you mentioning to me? Yeah. Who is she? Love you to bits too, Lorna. Have a wonderful night. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. This is really fun. Really, 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 really fun. We've got so much more to add. So let's do now. Let's do a teal. A bit of purple. And then let's do one more. And a lot of this, remember too, is going to get 2 coats of paint. Maybe, yeah, if Gabrielle, if you're behind on the video, maybe. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more brush strokes here. We'll let it dry and we'll keep working on this again later. Oh, I just love it. All right, you guys, this is where we are at for now. And we will keep filling this in. I'm going to paint that over black again because we're going to add in some different stuff. And then remember, we're going to do a crap ton of coning with this metallic teal paint. The, what's it? The Cadence paint that Lay sent me. So we're going to keep playing with that. We're going to add some fun stuff in here. Okay, you're good, Gabrielle. Okay. It's so hard when you jump on and you think it's real time and it's not real time, and hard to tell. Repel birds or something maybe. Thank you, Barb. Thank you. I think this is going to look really neat. So let's actually put this. Oh, I was painting it upside down the whole damn time. So you know what? That'll be cool because I think what we'll do is we'll replicate it on the other drawer. All right, so if on the other drawer we do this and we can flip it, that's going to look really cool, I think. I'm definitely going to be adding lots of glitter. This is going to be, not that. The Cadence metallic is going to be a lot in there too. I'm going to add a lot more. I've got some of those glitter paints. Do you remember those ones that I thought were kind of cheapy crappy ones that I got from Michael's? I think I kept them, and there's a ton of glitter on them. I'm going to go all out with this. I'm going to use, I'm thinking I would use maybe some glouche or some Mod Podge. Maybe I'll use Mod Podge so I don't waste my glouche, to cover the handles and cover them in glitter. And then I should be able to UV resin them as well. So it could be kind of cool. I'm excited too, Patty. This is fun. I'm really enjoying this. Got into a scuffle and maced herself. No. No, unfortunately. Well, fortunately she didn't get into a scuffle. Thank goodness for that. But so yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. We're gonna keep playing with this one for a while, because I'm really looking forward to finishing this off. I think it'll be kind of cool. I'm really excited for these. I'm feeling like now these were $5 at our dollar store. Which is crazy, right? Because then you look at the tissue boxes at Michael's that are $10. And this was $5. And now everything that I have said about not painting stuff that can't be turned into a pattern is now going right out the window, because now I want to go back and buy like 5 or 6 of these and have them put away somewhere when I'm supposed to be getting rid of stuff. Well, that's true. Glouche that stays on the shelf is glouche waste. That is a good point. However, I don't think I'll do that for this one. I'll save that for another one. The pub scuffle wrecked us. Yeah, whatever that was miserable. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for a great night. This was really, really fun. This is going to continue to evolve. We're going to keep adding and brightening up different spots, and we're going to keep going with this. I'm really having a lot of fun with it, and I hope you guys are too. And I'm really, really excited. We'll be throwing some bliss drops on here too, and we're gonna play with a bunch of stuff. All right, you guys, I love you to bits. Please take care of yourselves. No, you're not the group to help me not buy random things. That's the thing. We should, this should be like Enablers Anonymous or something. We'll definitely see you soon. We've got the second session for the brushwork tissue box tomorrow on Patreon, and then tomorrow evening I will post the live schedule for next week so we can plan when we're going to get to hang out together, okay? Do you think I could? Yeah, I guess I could, because there'd be enough people that would take it and modify it, I guess, right? If they didn't have the exact thing. All right, that's all the excuse I needed, Lay. Fantastic. Good night, Gabrielle. Good night, Patty. Good night, Cara. Good night, Barb. Good night, Steffi. Good night, Lay. Good night, Tina. I love you guys. Yeah, it looks really funky. I think we could have some fun with these. And you're right, I could write patterns of these. So there we go. I'm going to go to Dollarama again tomorrow, and I'm going to try and buy as many of them as I can. And yeah, I'll storm in the car if I have to. I love you guys. We'll see you soon. Thanks for the fun night. Happy Saturday, and we'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah. Bye.